Section 6. External Influences on Business Activity. Unit 3. Business and the International Economy. 3.1 Globalization. 3.2 Free Trade Agreement. 3.3 Protectionism. 3.4 Multinational Companies. Globalization. Globalization describes the increase in worldwide trade and movement of people, businesses, capital and technology across different countries. Free Trade Agreement. Free trade agreement is a mutual arrangement between two or more countries to reduce barriers such as tariffs and quotas on imports and exports among them. For example, European Union, COMESA, SADC. Opportunities of globalization to businesses. Businesses get access to cheap labor and cheap raw materials in countries that helps to reduce costs of production and increase profits. Businesses get access to better technology and infrastructure in countries that helps to good quality final products using up-to-date machinery in the production process. Businesses can explore foreign markets in other countries when the existing country they operate is getting saturated with intense competition. Businesses can increase its profits by getting grants, subsidies and tax holidays from the local government in exchange of creating jobs in that country. Businesses can easily import their supplies and export their final goods to anywhere around the world where there is demand for their product without having to pay customs tariffs. Threats of globalization to businesses. Businesses face higher competition in their home country as well as in foreign countries because of the presence of huge multinational competitors. Businesses face cultural and language barriers with foreign customers and workers, which can lead to a loss of their sales. Businesses face loss of profits if they are unable to take delivery orders due to time zone difference. Businesses will incur huge market research costs to gain knowledge about the international market, customers and competitors. Protectionism. Protectionism is a measure adopted by the government to protect domestic from foreign businesses by imposing import quotas and import tariffs. Why governments impose imports quota and imports tariffs? The government wants to protect local businesses from international competition. The government wants to improve economic growth of the country by increased GDP. This is only done when domestic businesses is able to produce more goods and services. The government wants to achieve a balance of payment surplus and job creation. This is only done when local businesses are given grants to expand. The government wants to regulate the quality of product standards coming into the country. Multinational business. A multinational business is when an organization has operation and production activities in more than one country. It is also known as transnational business. Reasons why businesses become multinationals. So that they can have access to better raw materials and skilled labor at lower costs than in their home country. So that they can locate closer to their source of supplies in order to avoid high transportation and freight cargo costs. So that they can operate closer to their customers in order to avoid high delivery costs. So that they can remain competitive and continue to operate into new markets if their home market has become saturated. Advantages of multinational operating in a country. Multinationals create jobs to local people in the country, hence reducing the country's unemployment rate. Multinationals produce a variety of goods and services to the local people and so improving their standard of living. Multinationals brings infrastructural development in the country and so helps to attract tourists on the country. Multinationals brings foreign direct investment into the country and the government can use the tax contributed by the multinational to produce more public goods. Disadvantages of multinationals operating the country. Multinationals are powerful businesses and they can force small businesses to close down. Multinationals can operate to exploit the natural resources of the country. Multinationals often repatriate their profits to their country of origin, and so there is only limited inflow of capital into the host country. Multinationals can cause huge environmental costs such as air pollution and dumping their waste everywhere, thus damaging the natural beauty of the country.